And we're live. Folk are going, what's happening? This is when we sit with no viewers going, well, Colin, how you doing, mate? I'm doing all right. Yeah, it says we've got one viewer. That'll probably be me.
It doesn't want to open up the chat on YouTube on that link you sent me, so let's try again. Unusual.
Yeah, I can see you. One person watching. Two. I don't know if there'll be a thing pinged up or that saying that we're live, but we never scheduled it.
Well, it keeps asking me to sign in, even though I'm signed in.
It's a bit weird.
It's unusual.
It is. It's very unusual. You'll check and see. Just checking the link that I gave you. Yeah, that's the right one now. That's right one. Welcome, anybody that's in the watching. Do feel free to type into the chat and go, hello. Me and Colin's just doing our usual. Oh, Colin's disappeared. Yeah, our usual. Can you sleep? Sticking band-aids on the model kit. Who's all in? If you're not in the main YouTube page, click the wee button on the bottom right. That'll take you to the YouTube page, and you can sit and chat with us in a live chat if you're a bit bored. What, 4 viewers? Ooh. Just that random Insomnia edition. Colin's there in the chat. He's just resetting his connection because Google Plus is being a silly bugger.
What?
Oh, what, mate?
Yeah, bloody Google Chrome again. Really?
Boom. An extension stopped working or something.
Oh, it's an absolute ball ache, mate.
It's a bit of a pain in the buttocks.
Yeah, I mean, they're updating again, mate. But yeah, I mean, even though I was signed in on the tubes, it was asking me for me signing. It's like, really?
Oh, we'll end up getting all these error problems and stuff. Well, 5 viewers. Don't be scared to come into the chat and say hello. If you're wondering what's happening, Colin, the other gentleman there. Oh, sorry, I've got a camera clicked on me. The other gentleman there, Colin, from Festa 67's workshop.
Hello, folk.
He's just sitting, doing a few bits and bobs at the bench. We can't sleep as usual.
Absolutely. You know it.
Carrying on with my SU25. Just no long started it. I'm just trying to see what it's like for fit and stuff. It's not very great. So yeah, I'm just having a wee fiddle about with that. And Colin's just having a fiddle about.
Yeah. Because we can.
We'd have went on earlier, but I hadn't even thought about it. Yeah, we were just sitting shooting the breeze, as one does. Are you getting your sword out, Colin?
No, that's me spraying, mate.
I was spraying? That was a weird noise.
Oh, yeah, because it's a rattle can, mate.
Ah!
Plastic coat.
I thought you were making deodorant noises. Right, okay.
No, plastic coat, mate. Because I'm fiddling and fettling and ferreting and yeah. You know me, mate.
What's that wee bit there? Right.
Not doing anything in the slightest bit interesting, of course.
But nothing interesting, mate. That's not very good. But doing interesting stuff. Do it now. Wonder if anybody else is having problems coming at the chat then, because usually there's somebody went hello by now. There's six folk.
Yeah, it's one of them, mate. People.
Oh, two of them will be us, like, because it's like, yeah.
It's one of them, mate. I don't know, to be honest with you. It's, you know, I mean, mine just played up there and then. I mean, everything's been all right up until then. And it was like, oh, okay.
Strange things. Where's all my Sandies?
Yeah, for some reason it didn't want to play.
I wonder if that's what viewers are having as well. They can't get it to play. Right, there's that.
Yeah, I mean, you know what the tubes is like. It's been a bit odd for the last few days, isn't it?
Oh, my tubes are working all right, actually.
Oh, yours would be, wouldn't it?
No, my tubes. No, my...
Mr. Perfect there. Oh, I know that.
No, I was on about different tubes. Adam Clarkson, how you doing, Adam? Good morning, gentlefolk.
Hello,
That's
mate.
a new name for me. How you doing, mate? Where are you from? What are you doing up at this ungodly hour? It's 5:25 in the morning here in the UK.
Probably getting ready for work, mate. Never know, might be an early bird, might be on a 6 till 2 shift or something.
He might be in another country, Cole. He might be like
in another country as well.
Yeah, he might be foreign in that. Right, get myself some sanders out. Out. Right, what other one am I wanting? I want my blue one. What are you up to, Adam? Anything exciting? I want my big one. No, not that one. That one. And I'll have that one. Yeah, I'll have that one. Oh, he's in Norfolk. It is indeed another country. Yeah. I didn't know what to say that though, because it would be quite cheeky. He's in Norfolk, Colin. Well, they make all cider and stuff. No, they don't talk like they don't talk like that, do they? Though. Well, maybe they do. That's what I know.
Oh, thanks for coming in, mate. Nice to have a bit of company in it, Tez.
Yeah, you're up a bit early, you know, mate. Are you getting ready for your old work, or do you like us and canny sleep and stuff? Yeah, Norfolk. It's supposed to be really nice down there, actually. Norfolk. I don't think I've been.
Sorry?
I don't think I've been to Norfolk. What on earth is that? It's bringed across.
Yeah, up in Norwich, but.
Norwich.
Yeah, one of the companies I used to work for, our head office used to be in Norwich. So, go down there quite often, actually.
It'll be a funny time for focus coming on at this time.
Yeah. That's one of them, isn't it? I mean, me and you have been up bloody all night again, so.
Yeah. I don't know if it'll be funny, haha, though. Oh, I'm doing bombs. If I say bombs a lot, do you think the FBI will come in the channel and give it?
Yeah.
I'm saying bit of both, just catching up on the ironing before work. All right. Because I never thought about that. If you've got quite a long distance to run in the morning, a lot of folk do get up at silly o'clock, don't they? To
Yeah.
get ready, and then you've got your commute and everything. Bit of ironing. Hope nobody phones you while you're ironing. Ring, ring. Oh dear, my ear's burnt. Oh, that's not very nice. I've missed a bit. Cole.
You missed a bit, Terry.
Yeah. That actually looks a bit like it's got a wee nipple on it. It looks a bit shape of something else. Yeah.
Good man.
So you doing that new thing where you paint with your mouth, Cole? I think that'd be quite cool.
Yeah, it's got PVA on it.
Ooh, PVA. Ooh. Makes a change for your PVC.
Oh, yeah, that's only at the weekends.
You're going to get Johnny's stuff back, like, because... yeah, he likes his tassels and that, doesn't he?
Certainly does.
There's a little indent in this bomb, I'm sure. Get the indent out your bomb, mate. They're a bit fiddly to go together. It's the first model kit I've done that doesn't have the pin and hole thing. You've got to do it all by eye. Well, there's a check.
You've got to do it all by hand, Harry.
You've got to do it all manually by eye and try and line things up, and yeah.
That's not very good then, is it, mate?
But the guy that done the CAD must have had a squint because the panel lines didn't even line up. He's had it a few millimeters out. We'll get them all piling in when they're going to their work this morning. We'll get Steve and that coming in. He'll be like, oh, I've got to go to work. It's Monday morning, isn't it? Bloody
yes.
hell. Wonder if this will be a quick week. It was a quick week last week.
Right.
Everybody else is sitting quiet.
Oh,
they're like,
making old man noises as I bend over.
Well, you're Hufflepuffing me, yeah?
Yeah.
Hufflepuff.
Yeah. Me and my old man noises, you know how it is.
Yeah, we didn't plan this one or advertise it. It was just a random Insomnia, so we'll see who pops in. Oh, it's still got a bit of a thing on the bomb. Where's my other thing? Still got 7 in though. That's all right. Well, 2 thumbs up, so 5 in. 5. So good morning, wherever you are. Or good evening, or whatever it may be. Right, I think that's that bomb finished. Well, that's everybody waking up. I'm trying to remember if you didn't schedule a stream, if it pops up, if you're live or not, or if people just find you randomly. I can't remember.
Oh, it's been such a long time, isn't it?
Yeah.
I don't know. I think it just lets them know, doesn't it? But mind you, though, I mean, I've been in one of Chris's, and the show's ended, and 5 minutes later you get a notification, Chris.
Oh, I see that they're live. Yeah.
So
I've had that a couple of times. Yeah.
Yeah, you know, I'm like, oh, okay, then he's live then.
Oh, Mickle Pickles in. How you doing, mate? Hi, guys. How are you?
You all right, mate?
Apologies, we didn't manage to do an Insomnia after the live show on Saturday because we kind of hinted that we would, but we all got chatting and forgot about the time, and yeah.
God blimey, it's 5 a.m. before we even realised, wasn't it?
Yeah. So it was one of them. It's one of those nights. Sitting just shooting the breeze. How's Mickle doing then? Yeah, your bench, mate. I've spent most of my day rearranging mine.
Yeah, that's what I'm doing at the moment, mate. Having a
bit of tidying up.
Round and a change round and a revamp.
I've opened it up, so I've got another cutting mat in there, so I can actually, if I do a big model, I can go right in, because an IKEA bench I've got, and the shelf in the top's half the width of the bench, so it kind of. But I've also got all my. Let's see if you can see it. I've got all my power up there now. There's my Peterbilt, and I've got all my paint racks up on the wall now. So I've been doing quite a bit of organising. been busy around here. Had a funeral and then Thanksgiving. All right.
No, sorry to hear you've had a bereavement, mate. No one likes to have a bereavement this time of year, buddy.
Yeah, coming up with Christmas. Oh no, I just said Christmas. Because it's still November. You're not allowed to talk about it yet, are you?
Mate, there's folk that have got their fucking decorations up and everything, isn't there? Like,
Well, there's been some had it up since the beginning of November.
yeah, it's like, really got to play one more Christmas record, I dare you, bastards.
Oh, God, aye. Well, I've been watching that Daft I'm a Celebrity get me out here, and I didn't normally watch the telly, and all the adverts is all the come and get this, and mince pies, and yeah, okay. Right, there's a bomb. I'll say bomb again. We'll get investigated with the. There's another.
You're going to end up getting swatted any minute.
Yeah. All their listening devices. I think I've got all the seams off of that one. Because it seems okay. I'll get my coat.
Yeah, get your coat, Terry. I would, mate.
Time's it there, Michael? Is it silly o'clock?
Let's get back to the wild side line.
Adam Clark says he was shopping at the weekend and all the shops are playing those festive tunes. Aye. Are you like me? Are you going around going, oh, bah humbug? It's great when you've got kids, but mine's all growing up, eh? So.
Yeah, same here, mate. You know, just do our thing, you know. It's
just
what I was saying to you earlier, though, Terry. This is the first Christmas I've had off in 30 years.
Right enough, because normally you're working.
Because I'm normally working, mate. But yeah.
Well, that's not a bit of a weird one, eh?
Yeah, my missus, I mean, it's bad enough me being around all the time now. It's driving her fucking mad. That's why I do the night shift. I'm not under her feet then.
Crawl about the floor to get under her feet because she's only wee.
Yeah, she's only wee, mate. 5 foot. 5 foot. Fuck all of Scottish anger.
Mickle saying, not at the bench, legs giving me trouble, sitting in my recliner.
Oh, sorry to hear that, mate. Sorry to hear that, buddy.
At least he's in his recliner, he's comfy.
Yeah, I've got a nice massage chair in my lounge. And, yeah. But I'm not allowed to use the lumbar massage part on it for another year. Because of the fusion surgery I've had in my spine. Yeah. Apparently it can agitate it, so...
Shake all your nuts and bolts out, mate, you'll be rattling.
Yeah, so I'm not allowed to use the lumbar part of it. I can use the upper, but I can't use the lumbar. So I don't use the massage at all, because you know what I'm like. I'm a forgetful old fart. Who can guarantee that I'd press the wrong button?
And if you fall asleep, you just wake up. Yeah.
Yeah, so...
A bit sore.
Yeah, I think I would be in trouble with the wife as well, mate.
I got myself some demo tape for the rescribing that was going to have to take place on this.
Yeah, I use Dymo tape. You can use a tape measure as well. If you've got an expandable metal tape measure on a reel, you could always try a piece of that.
Well, I ordered some Dymo tape up. It came this morning.
Oh, did you? All right, then.
Off of the...
I can shut up, then.
Off the Amazons. Because when you mentioned Dymo tape, I thought, right, how much is it? Right, I'll get some.
Yeah. I mean, that's what I use, mate. You know that. I always got a reel of it sat there.
See, when you stick it on, can you reuse it? Or once it's stuck, it's just...
I don't stick it on, mate. I just cut off a section that... I don't stick it on the model. I cut off enough that I can hold it with my fingers around the fuselage and just scrape it out.
Ah, right, okay.
Yeah. I don't stick it to the model. Fuck that. Take it forever and a day to get it back off again.
Right, okay. Right, I'm with you then.
wreck your paint job as well. So I don't stick it on, mate.
See, you're always learning.
Yeah. If you need to see it done, you'll see me doing it on the Edge Force 1 build, mate.
Just I've got a load of wee bits to do in bombs and that, and it's like,
yeah, I just have various strips, mate. Enough that would go around the centre part of a 144 scale fuselage, and then various shorter bits, and I just keep them in a drawer, mate.
Order them with the backing on, right? Okay,
absolutely, with the backing on, mate. It's good enough.
That sounds like a plan, mate. Because the last time I done in the aircraft, 30 odd years ago, we didn't really do rescribing. It wasn't a thing.
Yeah, that's better. Fucking loving it.
Right.
When the plan comes together.
Right, there's one bump. Mickle's saying he's not got any massage in his chair, it's just soft and squishy.
Oh, good man.
Just like I like my women. Can you beat them being soft and squishy? Ah, cup of tea. Right, how's this bomb looking? Right, that's still all to get. Right, I'll put the bits on this one. Right. 85. Is that one? Yeah, it is. Where's my snippy dippies? Charles Headman's in. LOL. How you doing, mate?
Hello, mate.
Where are you from, Charles? And
thank you for joining us. Joining us, even.
Joining me. As you get something wrong with your teeth.
No, I keep forgetting I've got a paintbrush in my gob, mate.
Oh, I never noticed. Oh, he's in Ohio. Oh, cool. So I'm thinking that you're going to be roughly about 8 hours. 8 hours?
8 hours behind us, isn't it? Or in front of us? One of the two.
I think it's behind.
I think they're behind, aren't they? Some, yeah.
I think it's Australia that's in front, isn't it? Because they get New Year.
Yeah, that's right, yeah. Yeah, they're in front of the meridian line, aren't they?
Yeah. Oh, that's a big word, Cole. I like that word. The meridian. What's Mickle saying? He tried scrubbing a couple of times, but didn't turn out well. Scrubbing, right? Scrubbing what, mate? Tried scrubbing a couple of times and didn't turn out well. I wonder what he is referring to. So I'm doing a wee bit of my playing tonight so I can get peace and quiet to just get on with it. Charles says it's 12:41 a.m. on the 25th. Oh, he's tried scribing a couple of times, didn't turn out well. Yeah. I got the trumpeter scriber, but the panel lines on this are quite wide, and this is really, really quite sharp, and it doesn't quite give you the, yeah. I think if it was a fine line, it would be all right, but I used to just scribe with my knife many moons ago. Charles is giving it a howdy. Yeah, so you're up late, Charles. Either that or you might be retired or day off or whatever, I don't know. A night hawk like us. At your bench, Charles, are you? I know Mickle's sitting in a nice big comfy chair. Bing. The plane arriving at platform 5.
Yeah, don't be like this, mate.
Oh, he drives a truck. I just got parked at a customer in Tennessee. Oh, all right, okay. Is it one of the big rigs, is it, mate? I'm building a Peterbilt at the moment. That's a big old beastie, 1/16 scale. He drives a truck. Tennessee. That's the home of Jack Daniels and that, isn't it? Tennessee.
Yeah. Old number 7.
Yeah.
Old number 7 brand Tennessee Shell Mash whiskey.
You were sounding a bit like Lynn there.
Yeah, I know. It's quite scary, wasn't it?
Have you been doing your research?
And no, I used to drink a lot of Jack Daniels, mate.
Charles is saying 76,000 pounds. I don't know what's that in tons. That's 65 mile an hour seat. I see it. Restricted. Yeah. 76,000 pounds. I'm trying to remember how many pounds was in an imperial ton. I know the American measuring slightly different for yours, but Mickle Pickle saying Jack's his favourite drink. I got drunk on it once. I was drinking it straight. I was a bit ill. Don't be like Smoo. Jack and Coke. Used to like Southern Comfort, but it's a bit sickly.
Yeah.
I like my Morgan Spicy though. Morgan Spice and lemonade. That's nice. It's £2,000 in a ton in the US. So divide 76 by 2 is 35, 36, 37, 38 tonner. Aye, so it'll be an articulated then, Charles, what we would call a class 1 tractor unit and trailer.
Yeah.
Yeah, if it's sitting at 36 ton, it'll be a big old beastie. Got one of the horns, you just pull the cord and it gives it like.
Yeah.
He's going, yeah, pie. It's a big articulated lorry. Right, I also need a couple of fins. Are there any Finnish people in? All right, I'll get my coat. You see what I try to do there, eh?
Yeah, I'm impressed, mate. You are good.
Well, only on Tuesdays. Well, this is only Monday, so yeah.
That piece of paper in your record says you're good, anyway. But
yeah, and my certificate. Yeah.
So when people go to me, "You're mad," I go, "No, I'm not. I've got a discharge card to prove that."
Yeah. Where is it? Top pocket of my white coat. Oh, the one with the sleeves that tie together. Aye, that one.
Yeah, that's the one with the buckles on.
Chelsea, he thinks Imperial's 2,200. I don't know. We're unfortunately we're into kilograms now. I measure my weight in what we call stones. So there's 14 of our pounds in a stone.
Yeah, US use pounds, don't they?
Yeah, but I don't think they use stones.
No, they use pounds, mate.
Yeah. Charles Hellman says a Peterbilt pulling the tanker, a Hull motor oil. Oh. You'll maybe recognise this wee chassis then, do you? That's Peterbilt 1/16 scale that I'm currently working on and putting wiring in to light it up. I'm working on the back lights at the moment. And I've got all the front grille and the headlights in there light up as well. The good old Peterbilt. So yeah, it's a big old piece of plastic, this. It's taking a wee bit of fettling.
Taking a wee bit of fettling, is it, Terry?
It has taken a little bit of fettling, yes, Colin. Mickle Pickle saying no stones act, because they just go like, oh, I'm like 200 pounds or whatever, whereas we were 15 stone 4 or whatever. Yes, I weigh a lot of pounds. Because I like cake. You like cake as well, Colin, don't you?
Yeah.
Like cake.
I'll be a bit cake, mate.
Like cake. I know, but I don't like it. So it says we've got 11 viewers in. Don't be scared to come into the chat and say hello. keep us company. As I say, it's what, like 10 minutes to 6 in the morning here. Crazy people. You got fiddling. What your PVA in, Col?
Mm-hmm.
What's your PVA? And that's quite a hard thing to say.
You'll see, mate. I'll send you some more pictures.
Ooh.
It's
Charles saying you said a stone is 14 kilos. No, a stone's 14 pounds.
Yeah.
Yeah, 14 pounds in a stone. So I'm about 19 stone or thereabouts, or 18 and a half stone. So you take 18 or take 19 and times it with 14 and you're like 90. Yeah, quite a lot.
Yeah, about 248, isn't it? 250, I don't know, around about that.
Aye. Fat bastard, that's what size I am.
Not a Smoo, put it that way.
I have it, yeah, it's all bought and paid for though on my tummy.
Hey, mate, far be it from me, mate. You know me, I'm not saying a word.
I mean, a lot of young men have got a six-pack, I've got a keg, mate.
Yeah, I'm not saying a word, mate. I'm being good.
Fuel tank for a sex machine, Call, that's what it is.
Oh, right. Okay. Take your word for that, then.
Because I'm bringing sexy back, yeah. And today in the Key of Random, yeah.
It doesn't get out a lot, peeps.
Yeah. Neither of us get out much. You might notice that the name of the show tonight. We don't get
out a lot.
Yeah.
Probably because we're not allowed.
Yeah, they put out warnings and that when we go out. When we go out. Proper out.
Proper out, is it, Terry?
Out, yeah. Not just out, but like out. Makes it sound like you're lighter. Got to cover your best equipment. I like that one, Charles. Yeah, I've got a stomach because I've got to cover my best equipment. I do like that one. That's quite funny. We can use that as an excuse now, Called Yank.
What's that, mate?
Well, when Helen turns around and says, oh, your belly's overhanging a wee bit, you just say, got to cover my best equipment, darling.
Absolutely, mate.
Yeah.
No insurance policy, mate. Yeah. grade A cover.
I've always wondered why women have really small feet, but they say nothing grows in the shade, you know. Yeah. I'm bringing sexy. Why am I singing that?
I really don't know, Terry. I'm beginning to worry that you might be down the Blue Oyster Club, mate.
Nothing wrong with the Blue Oyster Club. It's got some good tunes on a Saturday night. Aye. YMCA is a popular one. Young man, there's no need to feel down, I said, young man.
Hey, now I'm really seeing you in a different light.
Charles is going, where are your mates at? Are you on about the crew that we're usually on with the Saturday nights? The Insomnia's Colin and I do ourselves. We're just
me and thee, mate, isn't it?
Yeah.
We're the ones who can't sleep. The others are all tucked up.
Tucked up in bed, yeah.
Tucked up in bed, snoring their little heads off, mate.
Yeah, part-timers.
Bastards. Lucky sods, didn't they, Terry?
Yeah, shocking.
Hey, all this sleeping, eh? It's not what it's cracked up to be, is it?
I don't know. I like a good snooze. I'm quite partial to a wee snooze call. You might have noticed.
Yeah, you are quite good at your epic 22-hour snoozes. I'll give you that.
I can sleep for 22 hours without getting up to go to the bathroom. Colin's lucky if he gets fucking a couple of hours, but no. So I just take Colin's share of the sleep. It works quite well for me anyway. Colin's like, dearie doctors.
Aye, that's all right, mate. You carry on, mate. I
Yeah.
know. Oh, no.
No, dearie doctors.
Dearly doctors. Glooming in the glooming.
Does anybody need a translator for me tonight? Is everybody understanding my twang? Do you need a translator? Because there might be one on aisle 5. Oh. Having to stick fins on and there's no locating. It's just like, yeah. Stupid Czechoslovakian people. Oh, well, the one that made this. Kick my fucking bollocks. Yeah. Mickle's in his chair, so he might nod off. Oh, cheers, mate.
Cheers, mate.
I'm only joking. Charles can only sleep 6 to 8 hours. Yeah. I don't know why. I've always been able to sleep like that. My bladder must be enormous because when I get up, it's like fucking a horse going to the bathroom.
Oh, that's just because you're an old fart.
Well, is that what it is, Cole? It's just it's old fartedness.
Yeah, that's man of a certain age, itis, that is, mate.
All right, I see.
You are a man with the constitution of a corpse.
Ah, right. That makes me feel a lot better.
Cheers, mate. That's all right. I'm glad. See, I'm glad you feel that way. See, we are here to help support each other.
Yeah.
Works really well, doesn't it, mate?
Yeah, I'm a corpse. Yeah. Never really thought myself that way before. Skeletor. Oh, come on, you wee bastard. I might swear at the kit on occasion. Don't worry, this is normal. It's called Smoo-isms. Scottish people swear at things and then it tends to work. So don't adjust your set. There you go. Got you now, you wee bastard. Fucking having a bubble. It was having a proper bubble call.
Having a right old laugh at you, was it, Tess?
Yeah.
Ain't good, is it?
No. Still don't think that's in the middle. Just got a kind of... Oh, I can understand me just fine. What about blimey governors there? Apples and pears.
How's it pick on me, charm, is it?
Mickle Pickle says, don't be like the Smoo, don't say bad words at plastic. I never do that, Mickle. Well, all right, I do. On occasion. Yeah. This is a Czechoslovakian kit that I won. But I wouldn't recommend buying one.
It's a bit groggy, is it?
It's a bit... Yeah.
I know what you want to say.
Yeah, it's a bit... I'll stick that bomb in the end of there. There we go, in the blue tack. Right, next bomb. Just say bomb a lot, see if we get taken off here. Bomb. What are you making? I'm making a bomb. I should really say I'm making ornaments.
Yeah.
What are you making to help make the bomb? Oh. That's going to be fun doing this fibre optic and this steel bit. Anyway, on with the bombs. Have I finished those two? The missiles. It appears so, possibly. Here's my sanding thing. Did I not take that one out? Use this one. Oh, part of your heritage is Scottish. Quite interesting, because America's full of all different nationalities. A lot of people say, oh, I've got Irish blood, Scottish blood. So do you know what the clan is that you're...
Not that clan.
Huh.
Clan in the US can mean something else, Terry.
Oh, no, all right. Well, it's a... What way do you put it then? I'm from Clan MacDonald.
Scottish tribe or yeah. But yeah, the clan can mean the KKK.
Yeah, right, okay, right, yeah.
Just in case anyone was offended, that's all.
Yeah. No, it's all about the McDonald's and the Mc this and the Mc that's.
Yeah. Yeah, it's
and the Campbells and the
your Scottish tribes in it or whatever. Yeah.
Scottish heritage, possibly. Yeah.
To be so careful these days, don't we, mate?
Never thought about it, yeah, because yeah. The Clan McLeod, says Adam. McDonald. I'm trying to remember where the McDonald's didn't get on with. Quite a lot of people, I think. I know the whole family used to argue with each other at New Year, so it's maybe a... That's maybe a clan thing, isn't it? Aye.
Was it the McDonald's and the Campbells?
I think so, aye. They're fighting over their soup, I think.
Or it'd be, oh, it's a Campbell. Okay.
Aye. Quick, get his tin of condensed lentil soup off him. The Highlander film. Freedom. You may take our woman, you may take this. In fact, no, you're not taking any yet. Yeah, bam, freedom. Alright, so that's 2 sidewinders, a couple of rocket pods, a bomb, another bomb. I've lost a bomb. There's a bomb up there, and I'm going to do this bomb. Right.
You've lost a bomb.
There is the boom in the room.
It's a bomb.
Fuck, mute is in.
Sellers.
McDonald's by injection count. Depends if it was a beef injection. Mute. Yeah, McDonald's by injection. That sounds quite wrong. Then it's Muse, so yeah. You're up early.
Yeah.
Mick via the Summers clan, anyway. Yeah. Yeah, Colin and I were just sitting fucking chatting away, and I thought, Christ, we could be on live. And he was like, go on then. Right, okay. There was no advertisement. It's just like, yeah, we'll go live. And it's riveting watching me. Oh, you've not gone to bed yet? You just got home? Is that you just back for your work? What the hell?
Yeah. Oh, musicians, our lovely little musicians. The birthday girl.
Yeah, did you get anything nice for your birthday? Anything that needed batteries? Sorry. I'm bad. Just got home. Well, that's right enough, because Moose is usually just getting back for work when we're about finishing the lives, yeah?
Yes.
Yeah, I've been rearranging my man cave, Moose. Yay! I'm busy boy today. I've still got loads to do, but it's getting there. Just trying to remember about everything. That's now that I've moved everything.
That is the trouble. That's what I find when I do mine. Is I had that and I lost it.
Yeah. Where have I relocated it to?
Yep.
Used to saying last of my birthday celebration. Charles is saying some awesome models at Detroit. Ooh. Got a good model shop up there. Detroit was the home of all the...
Detroit's Motor City, isn't it?
Yeah, all the cars and stuff.
Could be wrong.
Yeah, I think you're right, mate.
I'm sure it's was it Motor City, Detroit?
Yeah, something like that.
Was Milwaukee where the Harley Davidson motorcycle?
Yeah, Milwaukee is the Harleys, yeah. The two brothers.
Please correct me if I'm wrong. Obviously.
One of them actually came from a place up in Scotland because they do a run every year. I'm trying to remember where it was now because I was marshal for the event.
Knockhill, no?
No, it's way up in the Highlands. Took about 2 hours to get up there. 2 hours to get up there. Can't mind where it was though. But it's the birthplace of one of the Harley brothers. Sunday, Tuesday, and Thursday is Muse's days off. Yes, it was nice, Charles, and yes, Call. Muse posted the video of the show. Oh, those models. Yeah. I like the guy that did the
Christine.
The scrapyard and the Christine one. Yeah, that was cool.
Yeah, well, Christine and the scrapyard was linked. Was it Darcy's scrapyard?
Oh, I don't know.
I'm sure it was the scrapyard in the film where Christine was restored by Arnie Cunningham, I think.
Oh.
I could be wrong.
You might know quite a bit more than me about that.
Yeah, it's because I don't get out much.
Yeah. Muse is saying the next model show's in March, so I'll be able to get more pics and stuff. Darnell's Scrapyard.
Darnell's, there you go.
So you were correct, Amundo.
I think I said Darcy's, didn't I? But yeah, it had a D.
Begins with D. Aye.
Yeah. God, that's a film I haven't watched in years, Christine.
Oh, God, it's been a while since I've seen it, like.
Yeah, God, damn it. I think the last time I saw that film, I might have still had hair.
Right, I'm trying to figure out what Muse is on about. Funny enough, Darnell is my friend's name who made that.
Really?
Made the movie? Oh, no, right. Okay, the guy that made that. Ah, right. That's cool.
Did you have a nice birthday, Muse, though? That's the key.
Did you get any cake? I like cake.
I like cake myself, mate. I like a bit of cake.
Yeah, scrapyard dial. Michael Pickles going 58 Plymouth Fury, beautiful car.
Yeah.
I like a lot of American 40s and 50s cars. They're kind of cool. They had all the big wings on the back and curves and some of the kits are starting to come across into the UK, but they can be quite hard to get.
Yeah, we don't get the variety of muscle cars and that
Yeah.
over there, which is a shame because there's potentially a very huge market for it over here.
Well, no Wonderland, I've got a few that they pull in, but yeah, Charles is asking where do they hold the model show for Muse, and Muse is like, oh God, I'm so done with cake. You never sent us any cake, Muse. I want my bit.
She did in spirit.
Wrap it in a bit of foil, hen, and a jiffy bag, it'll be fine. You didn't have to bump the post, Muse. If you just go into the search bar and type in the name that you post under, it'll come up with all your posts. You can actually search to see what somebody's posted on the forum. Marcy Summers, isn't it? Marcy. Oh.
Yeah.
So if you just go into the search bar and type in Marcy Summers, it'll come up with all the posts that Marcy put in, and then you'll be able to scroll through them instead of scrolling through the whole of the dungeon. I can have half the cake in the fridge. See, oh no, you kill a cake if you put it in the fridge. It dies. A lot of people think if you put it, depends what it is though. Is it like really creamy and might be a bit crusty the time it gets here? Quite like crusty though.
Like that would stop you.
It probably wouldn't actually, Cole, you're right.
I've seen state of some of that pizza you've reheated.
Charles is only about 4 hours for Detroit. Yeah. Moro City. Well, I've still got to clean this bomb up. Seem to be saying bomb a lot.
You misbehaving again.
Do no bomb, Colin. I need one of these. Where are they? What one's in the other one? Oh, that one's fucked. They're both kind of fucked. I'll shoot that one. So was Detroit where the modelling show was in? Yes. I've never actually been to a proper model show. You been to any, Call? I like to tell for this. No.
A couple down here years and years and years ago, but certainly not recently, no.
I think if I was to go down to Telford once would do me. Just to get the gist of what everybody's up to. I don't think I would go every year because it's just got to be it's like going to the bike show every year, apart from seeing the latest bikes. It's all the same traders and
we don't do the whole fanboy thing either, really. For me, it is just problematic traveling. This is where we have to pre-plan everything.
Steve saying, I'll eat your cake. Morning, Steve.
Busy, is he?
Oh, he'll be getting ready to tell his minions all the orders. It's probably in at his work, actually. If it's 6 o'clock.
I was going to say, yeah, he would probably is, mate.
6 o'clock in the morning, mate.
Is it really?
Hell. Where does the time go?
Time flies when we're having fun, Terry.
I'll eat your cake. Sounds a bit like a euphemism, doesn't it? Especially when Muse is on, it's like...
Yeah, but we're being good because Muse is on.
Yeah.
We're always good.
Because she doesn't want to get her cookie out, because her cookie's not a cake, you see. Cookie cake. That didn't come out dirty at all, Steve. Yeah, I'll eat your cake. You've got to say it in his blimey tumblers accent.
Are you picking on me again?
No, well, Steve's got a bit of the blimey's going on, is he not?
I don't know.
I thought he was. I can't remember.
I've noticed, really, to be honest.
I thought he was a Jelly Deal fan.
I'll be saying that when you're eating a box.
It's never going to happen, mate. The world will freeze over before I eat fucking Jelly Deals. Which I'd rather eat the shite they're eating and I'm a celebrity getting out of here. Like, fucking last night's one, I had loads of fish eyes, right? They had to bite through them, burst them, and then let all the juice run into a glass. And once the glass was through, they had to drink it.
What is it with fish eyes that turns everyone's guts up?
Fucking smell. I think. I mean, the holding all the live creatures in the mouth, that was quite funny, but it's the eating ones, it's like, ugh. That's rank. More bacon. A little bit of toast. I like brown bread, white bread, all sorts of wholemeal toast. An old tune. So what's on the menu today, Steve? What are you making? I know Friday's Fish Friday. Fish Friday. Charles says he likes your melted clock, Colin.
Oh yeah, me Salvador Dali. Yeah. Oh yes.
I like it, I know.
Yeah, Terry's been after it since he first saw it.
Yeah. Steve's going, oh, and morning, gents, by the way. Good morning, Steve.
Yeah, morning, Steve, mate. Hope everything's all right, buddy.
Oh, I want to go to Steve's school for my dinner. It's bangers and mash and chocolate cake with chocolate sauce. Oh. That does sound good, like.
Do you think they would notice if we sneaked in for a school dinner?
We could go in on our knees and like cut the back off the shoes and strap them on our knees to make us look really small.
Yeah. I think we'd get away with it, you know.
Yeah. No, nobody would cotton on. Because we're all shaved and everything, so we've not got all the beardage going on. So, yeah.
12, don't we, mate?
Yeah, I think we would get away with that. Or maybe no.
Be worth a try, wouldn't it?
Yeah. We're chasing after all the nice teachers. Misa's going, gents, what? Well, Steve says he needs to have a good shave. Yeah. Yeah, show an example to children so that they don't come into school with beards on. Okay.
Yeah, I know. We've done well, mate. We've had a shave and everything, haven't we? Like new people.
Mickle Pickle's going, shave, what's that? Yeah. I was letting it grow in, but it just got to that really annoying stage.
Well, for me, it got to the point people started posting coins from my letterbox.
Sitting there going, big issue. Oh, God, Steve, trust you. Black satin crack. I don't know what one's 89 and which is 88.
I don't know. I don't know if they do Wookiee shaves or not. Do they, Terry?
Who?
Barbers.
Don't know. I don't know, Chuck. I'll cut them off without seeing which one was which.
Your audio's quiet, mate.
Yeah, sorry, I was mumbling. I'm like, what one's which? And I don't know what the difference is. Right, both same size, aren't they?
Round about time.
Would it? You pulling me leg, Colin? Mickle Pickle says, I don't think I've even bought a razor in 3 or 4 years.
Oh, mate.
That's what I fucking did wrong with the other one. You fucking stupid bastard.
You've done it again, haven't you?
There's a thick ring and a thin ring. I've put the 2 thick ones on one. That looks like the... Yeah.
Taxi for a fanny.
That'll explain the problems I had when I was doing the other bomb. Trying to get the gap correct. Yeah. He's a stupid mother funky. Right. And the thing is, the thing was right at the start, so I need to pull the two of them off. Yeah, I need to pull them both off. This was saying, I was going to say I can actually see you now, Colin. Hee hee. Yeah. His suave good looks and charm and all that. Yeah.
It's probably because Terry narrates and they don't see me on camera. That's what it is.
Oh, what are you trying to say?
But they don't see me on camera. That's what.
I can't see you either now. You're off the side yet.
Oh, yeah, I'm just here.
You're not better though, are you?
Oh, I don't care, mate. Oh, doesn't worry me at all. Oh, yeah. No, it's because I'm leaning over to the corner of my bench whilst trying not to fall out my chair.
Oh. Right, we're going to have a sweepstake and if Colin will fall out his chair or not.
It's bound to happen at some point. It normally does, doesn't it?
What's Steve saying? Anyway, I think you're 24 hours late, by the way. Explain yourself.
What's that?
Steve saying, thanks, we're 24 hours late. Lucy's going, I knew you were in there. And Steve's like, gents. I'm not going to read out Charles' comment. I'll let you read that for yourself.
The glare cancels out the camera, bastard.
Yeah, I knew that was coming. That's the kind of things it's actually first thing I said to Colin.
You're just all so cruel. I've got to put my hat on now, then.
It's Smoo and Festa night, isn't it?
There you go. Anti-glare device. I'm not bitter.
Griffey is in. He's going, good day. Good day, Griffey.
Yeah, I'll have that there. That'll do it. Happy days.
Happy days. Here we
Happy
go.
days. Happy days.
Right, now I've got to try and get this fucking onto this one now.
Somewhere underneath this lot is Hobby Zone.
Oh, that's better. It fucking fits when you do them right, Cole.
Sorry?
The bomb ring fits when you do it right. It doesn't fit when you do it wrong.
Just can't get the staff, mate. I try so hard.
I'm doing the extra thing, extra thin, strip it off and start again thing.
How are you?
Taxi for Fanny. Yeah. Can't get stuff.
Probably thinking now, why do you want a taxi for a bum? Because a fanny in America is your backside, isn't it? Am I right?
Yeah.
Your ass. I think he's a fanny in the US, isn't it?
I
think they call a bum bag in America a fanny pack, am I right?
Yeah, yeah.
So what would a lady garden be then in America? Because that's what you mean, isn't it? A taxi for a fanny is a taxi for a lady garden. So.
No, taxi for a fanny's for an umpty.
So a fanny down here is lady garden.
Yeah, it is up here as well. But if you say taxi for a fanny, it's taxi for an umpty or a CUNT.
Yeah, a Burke.
Yeah, Steve was saying, thought you were doing Insomnia later on Saturday night. I was waiting as I was going to join you. Yeah, we got chatting and it got to 5 o'clock in the morning and it was like, right, okay.
Who's that? Muse?
Steve.
Steve?
Yeah.
I thought he did his own on a Saturday.
Yeah.
Apologies for that, Steve. By the way, I didn't realise you didn't like us putting links up for our shows, mate.
What's Charles saying? That's better. I don't mean to hurt your feelings. Now you've put your hat on.
Ah,
Stuart Bremner's in. Morning, guys. Hoping to get some bench time today. Good man.
Stuart, you all right, guys?
Mrs. going, yeah, that's what I thought too, Steve. Yeah, well, we had planned on it, but Saturday nights take quite a lot of us. We thought, right, we'll give it a go. And then we were sitting chatting for absolutely ages. And before we realised it was kind of like 5 o'clock in the morning, it was like, right, okay then.
Yeah, we had planned on it.
Mm-hmm.
We had all the template and everything ready to go, didn't we? But we just got
knickered. Muse is saying it's also a lady's name is Fanny. Yeah. Charles is saying, well, gents, thanks for the chuckles. I'm going to bed. Good night. Good night, mate.
Yeah, ta-ra, mate. Thanks for coming in. Always nice to have new folk in.
And Steve needs to crack on. Makes a change for you cracking off, mate.
Said crack.
Oh, bad man.
Yeah, we are, aren't we, mate?
Can't take me anywhere. You have to take me back a second time to apologise. Right, can I get this ring off? Because it's been on longer. I look like a pile of shite, but fuck it. Reapply the extra thin and hope for the best. If I can give it a bit of a wiggle. Can I get some purchase on it? Will it move? Or will it just go, I don't like it?
I want that one.
I
That one.
don't like it though.
Don't like it. Don't like it, sorry.
I thought I had some wigglage there, but I'm not sure. More glue on. Melt the bugger off. Steve's going, no worries, Colin. It's just Saturday nights is when we were trying to promote our off-air hangouts. We normally finish around midnight, but I was still awake, so I was planning on joining you two. Right, aye.
Yeah. Like I say, mate, we didn't know. You know, it was the same with Paul recently. I put a link up and, I didn't realise. It's like anything. I always tend to put up admins if it's, not okay. Just remove it,
Oh, I got my ring off. Yay, it went.
You should ring.
It went, Colin. I got the ring off. Right, so I've got to get this ring on now. Off with one ring, on with another ring. Because I'm doing bombs, innit? And we need a wee bit tidying up, though. It's a bit shit.
A bit shit, Terry.
Bit shit. It's a wee bit shit, Cole. I'll fix it, though. Now I've got the right one on. Taxi for the funny.
Is Steve okay me still putting links up to video builds, though? Is that still okay? Because I haven't been posting anything up to do with me workshop.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't know whether it was still okay to put like a link up for a video series or a channel update, or whether or not he would prefer we didn't, because obviously you don't want to upset people.
Yeah.
If he's still about, you can let me know.
Yeah. I think he's still about, because he's saying he eventually went to bed about 2 a.m. as no one was about. Yeah, we were still conversing. Terry's got a slippery ring, and yeah, that's no worries, Colin. So that's fine, he's saying.
Sorry, mate.
He's saying that's fine, no worries.
Yeah, all right, Steve. No worries, mate. I just like to say, none of us want to upset anyone, you know what I mean?
My belly's making funny noises.
Who?
My belly.
No change there then.
What are you trying to say?
Yeah. There are some strange noises that emanate from Smoo Cave now and then. Because I don't do that sort of thing because I'm a gentleman.
Yeah. Yeah, I've heard that one before. Pull the other one, mate. It's got fucking bells on. Try to find all my clamps now. Oh, that's big ones. I don't want big ones, I want small ones. It's the only thing we're tidying up. You can't. There's one. You can't find bugger all. Right. This bomb's a bit fucked, Hank. It will comply though.
Spider pig, bring the neighborhood spider pig.
Spider pig does everything a spider pig does. It's going to need Smoo. And really? Why can't you just be like the other bomb? Useless. Fucking. Right, where's the Smoo? Steve says, hope you weren't offended when I asked you not to post about your show. If it had been a different night, I would not have minded. Yeah, no, that's fine.
No, not at all, Steve. No. It's like I had a really nice message off of Paul the other night, you know, and he was like, you know, that he don't have links up for other groups and that, you know, and if we don't know, we're oblivious, aren't we, mate? So no, I'm not offended in the slightest, Steve. I was worried I'd actually pissed you lot off, you know what I mean? But no, not a problem, mate. As long as you're happy with us still promoting a video series, mate, I'll post them up. I just didn't want you to think I was taking liberties.
Cool beans.
I get told off for Terry for not promoting me channel enough, see? Am I right, young Terry?
I may have had a few words with you, yes.
No, I didn't, you know, I'll post a link up thinking I'm doing the right thing, but, you know, not a problem, Steve. I think I might have gone a bit overboard with me stickers, Terry.
Oh, have you got lots of, like, interesting ones?
Yeah. I'll send you some pictures.
Cool.
I think I might have gone overboard. You know what I'm like.
I've just got boring ones.
Yeah, I have an habit of low-flying paintbrushes, don't I? And, yeah.
He's going, right, I really must crack on now. Yeah.
Yeah, no worries, mate. You take care, buddy. Thank you for coming in and saying hi.
Yeah, good morning and have a good day while you're hard slaving over all those stoves and the chocolate pudding and
Oh, mate.
Yeah.
Got me wanting chocolate pudding now.
Yeah. All I've got's a banana. It's not quite the same. Oh, I think I've got a Magnum in the fridge.
Something to put that one yet.
Where did you get that one for?
Made it.
You're counterfeiting my stickers?
Yeah.
Cool.
You got a fucking problem with that?
No, it's cool.
Tell you where I could put it. Put it on my cupboard door, can't I? If I don't, I could put it on the end of my bench there.
It's better than the ones I've got.
I know it is. There you go. Get rid of that. Don't want that one. Got enough of them already. We'll put Smoo in a prominent position on the bottom of my chair.
You want me to adopt the prominent position?
Yeah, I'll put it on the cushion of my chair.
So you better watch because Moose might think you said dominant.
Ah, well, yeah. Hey, mate, nothing wrong with being dominant, mate. Hey.
The dominant position, yeah.
Yeah, saved me a lot of fucking money, mate. I'm telling you. Cost me a lot of money to have my arse slapped with a cricket bat.
See, I prefer doing it with like a wet lettuce.
My missus just does it with a plate of wet kippers.
Colin Road Junction's in. Morning, guys. How you doing, young man?
You all right, mate? There you go.
That's all the UK folk waking up now. We haven't actually been on for all that long. We were late in deciding.
Here anyway, wouldn't we, mate?
And apologies about Saturday night, but we was all yapping and forgot about the time. Which happens. It happens, mate. Right.
Go on there as well. See?
And what can I balance that on? Right.
Smoozykins will be happy now. He's got his sticker up in the bench. No.
Are they about the same? They are. There we go. They didn't look too bad. I'll let those bombs dry. The boom. There is the boom in the room. What's Griffith saying? Doing a Max Mosley.
Good man. Just don't get caught like he did.
My brain's working away there. Max Mosley. Was that?
He was the Formula One boss. Say this allegedly, because we're live, mate.
All right. Okay. I was thinking it was at the TV series fucking with the birds in it, Charlie's Angels.
No, that's Bosley, Terry.
All right, okay. I don't get it much.
Yeah, how can I say? S&M parties.
All right, okay, yeah.
An allegation made.
Yeah, I like M&Ms.
So,
I like parties where there's lots of M&Ms.
Yeah. But like anything, you know, nothing was proven. So
that's unusual, yeah.
Cover you legally, my friend.
Colin Road Junction's going, is that a Monty Python impression?
What's that?
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what he's referring to.
No idea. Right.
At this time of the morning, sometimes we don't suss things out because we don't get out much.
Cool, fuck me, man. I certainly don't. Right.
Ooh, he's a 1950s throwback. I might be getting some paint on this soon.
Aye?
I might get some paint on this soon.
That's a lot of pain, doesn't it, man?
A little bit of paintage. I've still got to figure out all the LEDs yet. Which I'll do next with the tail plane. And then I've got to do a bit of fettling on the wings to get the landing lights working. What do you typically use for nose weight? Have you got fishing weights, have you?
Fishing weights, yeah.
Yeah, I'll need to get myself some. I'll have a wee look in Amazon and see if there's any available on Prime. Just stick them in with some PVVV. Stuart's asking, has the Frogfoot's fitting got any better? No, mate. Everything needs fettled, but I'll be all right.
It'll get there.
I'll get rescribed and everything. Oh, Colin says, you said there's a boom in the room and it sounded like Monty Python.
A boom? No, it was Pink Panther, Peter Sellers, mate.
Yeah, there's a boom in the room.
A boom.
Yeah.
Oh, no, it's a boom. Man was a comedy fucking genius, wasn't he? An officer of the law.
Yeah. Ranky Pink Panther. You ever seen a panther? Yeah, that's okay. I like the car. In school and yeah. Oh, I remember now. Yeah, most of the frog foot's all just taped together and out to see how everything lines up. And it, to be fair, that like the two halves of the fuselage line up and the wings line up and the engine pods line up, but the actual engraving of the panel lines on both sides don't line up. So yeah, as I say, I think the guy in the CAD department either had a squint or was drinking heavily.
Yeah, he's a bit pissed.
Yeah. And he's got a mill out on either side. Yeah, some of the things just don't line up and looks a bit
shit.
Shite. So I shall have much rescribing to do. Do you know what I could fancy, Cole?
Cup of tea.
You want to go and get yours first, or will I go and get mine?
I'll go and get mine in a sec, mate. I've got because I've got to go and wash out my paintbrush anyway. So.
It's quite funny. The temperature's starting to drop this morning. It's usually at night it drops. It's been quite warm at night, but it's getting a wee bit chilly here in Scotland. It's been some frosty mornings and stuff. We've had to start putting a big jumper on. I mean, Colin's even has got his Billy Connolly one big slipper in that in case his feet get cold.
Oh, you're laughing at my feet again, aren't you?
That big slipper's there funny. It's like, well, we're joking the Ken. If you're going to your bed, you put your big slippers on the hearth in front of the fire, and if anybody breaks in, oh fuck! Look at the sides of these slippers. I'm not breaking in here.
Yeah. Yeah, I'll take the meaning of the word big slippers to a whole new fucking level, mate.
Yeah.
There are a set of plates, I must admit.
Ah, you've got a good grip in London with them, mate. Aye, fucking. Plenty traction.
Set of plates to die for, mate. Alright. Some of that.
Junction says, right, I'm going to go now. I'll see you guys later.
See you later, mate. Thanks for coming in and saying how hi do you do to us.
Used to say in the last few days it's been oddly warm here and raining, but windy as hell. Yeah, you need to lay off the beans. Yes.
Bless her.
Yeah.
But she's Detroit, isn't she? Around that way.
I can't mind. Ah, it's up that way. Aye, I think so.
Not by Detroit Muse, is it? You live, darling? Around that area? I could be wrong.
I think you could be right, Colin.
Well, she's not far from Detroit, something like that.
That's right, because it was a Detroit modelling show.
Sure, she said she had a drive to Detroit or something. Could be wrong. Well, yeah, mate, I'll just go and make a couple of roses. I'm just going to...
And wash your brush out.
Well... Switch my camera off.
Yeah, Musa's saying, I may end up in Oz like Dorothy. Just wear your red shoes and tap them together and you'll be fine. There's no place like home. You look at that one at Christmas time, don't they? You're about an hour away, give or take. Yeah. So Colin was right then. That's your general sort of locality. That's cool. We are the old teenies. Oh, my belly's giving it big grumbles. I might have that banana in a minute. One of your favourite all-time movies? Yeah. We're off to see The Wizard. Used to be on like every Christmas time, but I've not seen it for a wee while. sending the fuel tanks. Oh, I must have done one side already. Okay, cool. That saves a bit of work. Stuart's going pizza, Terry. Eh? No, I tend to eat only one meal a day. But I'm getting a bit peckish. So I've got a banana there. I'm trying to eat more fruit. Because you know in Scotland, chips is fruit, isn't it? So, yeah. Fried haggis is also a type of fruit. I could eat pizza right now. I could go a couple of bacon butties, or the latest craze I've had is I found a frying pan that was clean. And I like a fried egg with grated Scottish cheddar on it. So you get the egg and fry it so that the yolk's soft. Butter your bread, put it on, then burst the yolk, spread the yolk about, salt on top, cheddar on top. I don't know if I've got enough bread. I've got a couple of eggs in that left. Could be tempted once we go off air to have an egg and cheese. I like it with bacon as well. I like the back bacon, smoky back bacon. And have that with cheese in it and all. Stuart's going to red or brown sauce. No sauce, mate. I like salt. But normally, if I'm having sauce with something, it would be brown sauce or chippy sauce. Griffiths saying potatoes are part of 5 a day. Chips are fine. Aye, potatoes are fruit as well. Misa's going, and cheese as well. Yeah. Oh, Simon Masters, how you doing, mate? Good day, Terry and Colin. Nice sociable time for a live stream. What time is it where you are? We're 6:45 a.m. here. We're a bit later than normal, actually, in starting. I think we only started about 5 o'clock. We've been on a couple of hours. And hi to everyone in the chat. Yeah, the UK folk will just be getting up and getting ready for work and that now, so it's starting to pick up. It's getting busier. Macy saying potatoes are a food group on their own. Potato. Did you get your nice cuppa, mate?
Yeah, because I've got to take some meds.
Got a new name in, Simon Masters from Down Under. He says a nice sociable time for him at 6 p.m.
Oh, happy days, mate. Yeah, sub to our channels, mate. We do what we call the Insomnias regularly during the week. If you click the 3 dots next to mine or Terry's name, chuck us a sub and you'll see the links coming up on Facebook and YouTube. Yeah, no worries, Terry. Yeah, I can see you, mate. Yeah, normally we do them hopefully Wednesdays, possibly Fridays and Sunday nights. We'll look at doing them, you guys. Like I say, a bit of company for you when you're at the bench, and it's a bit of company for us when we're at the bench, mate. You know, we like hearing what you guys are up to and girls, and just keeps us entertained. And feel free to post your work up on the Facebook pages, Festa 67's workshop and Smoo's workshop, and also the dungeon. I'll dig out some links shortly and I'll put them in the chat for you. But what part of Australia are you from? I'm sad to both of you. Saw the stream on the weekend. Nice company. Yeah, no worries, mate. Oh, Melbourne. Nice. Nice. I'm hoping to be over in Oz in a couple of years because I've got family out there. So I've got family in Penrith, Campsie and Perth. So we're going to be doing a bit of a trip down under. But yeah, like I say, we do these insomnias because me and Terry are pretty bad sleepers. as you know, and this one was a bit random. We were sat there, and I just said to Terry, "Look, mate, you know, if you want to go live, see where anyone's up and about, and here you all are. Catch you later, Stuart. Not a problem, mate. Safe driving." Who else is in there? Nearly 2 a.m. where you are, Muse. Oh, bless you. What do you do for work, Muse? Are you in the health profession out there? As Simon says, yeah, all us immigrants start in Perth, origin from the UK. Yeah, I've got family that went down under in the 60s, and I was 6 weeks away from moving out. I had a job offer from Victor Lawnmowers because I was a manager at their UK franchise, and they wanted me to go over to run the Campsie site. And 6 weeks from going out, and the wife was kind of having second thoughts. So the guy I worked with gave him the opportunity, and he still lives out there and married a girl out there. And yeah, every year he sends me a photograph of him sat in the garden, you know, a nice sunny day, having a barbie. But yeah, but we go out as often as we can.
Stuart got to get the kids ready for school, so he's got to catch us later.
Yeah, I read that one, mate.
Oh, sorry, right, okay.
Yeah, he's away to take the kids to school, so. But Muse is in retail management. Yes, yeah, I can imagine you see some things going on there. Is it as cutthroat in the US as it is here, the retail sector?
Oh, I was just catching up, not the chat. I was just reading it up.
You carry on, mate. You carry on, mate.
I was just reading it. I think you've caught it all anyway.
Yeah, I was just killing time. I was left on my own.
Oh, so Simon's an expat. All right, okay.
Yeah.
Originally for the UK.
Let's send you some photos.
Nice cup of tea.
I may have got a bit carried away here, Terry.
What, the stickers?
Yeah.
Nothing wrong with stickers, mate. Get the stickers going. I think what I was thinking about, I can't mind. Oh, I mind I got that new rack and I put all my Mr. Hobby stuff in. There's one slot free, and I forgot I've got the buffable ones that you got me for my birthday. So I'm going to have to.
He said slot.
I've got iron, dark iron, chrome silver, and what's the other one? Stainless. So I need to get the Mr. Hobby buffables. I didn't. Christ, I've got loads of Mr. Hobby stuff.
What am I working on, Michael? I've been doing a bit round the bench with all my cabinets, but other than that, I've been putting the tracks on my Conqueror tank, mate. So yeah, that's what I've been doing, and this is going to have a Berlin camouflage job on it. There you go. Would help if I put it the right way up. So yeah.
Is that the one that's got a big boomstick, Col?
Oh yeah, it's got a bloody big boomstick, mate.
Oh, yeah, big Wayne. That's funny.
I don't get out a lot, do I? Oh yeah, I didn't realise I haven't got my cam, my bench cam on. That's why people are asking me what I'm up to do first. So you came in, you was all prepared and everything.
It's unusual for me. I went to join a hangout one night and I joined the wrong one. Oh dear, a different one for everybody else. That was funny.
Oh, it doesn't like that camera now. Oh, really?
But yeah, awesome. What's Norman saying? Oh, hiya, Norman. I'm away from home and I hit my YouTube update and phone and the Smoo came up. Muse is going, does that cup have tea in it, Terry? Yes, it does.
Yes. Let's have a look.
Norman's having a glass of wine in his daughter's backyard in the sun. Oh, he can't whack that, eh? Is she going to be cooking you something nice as well for your dinner? Oh, trust Steve. Steve, I thought you were supposed to be working, mate. Saying drinking for the furry cup. Nothing wrong with furry cup. And Simon's going, nice boomstick. Boomstick.
Let's see whether we can play now.
It's that hot in Colin's man cave that he's fucking
ouch.
Clock's melting.
I know, it is, mate.
Norman's going, wish you blokes were here. I wish I could afford to go there. I'd love to go across. Yeah. But the thing is, where you are, everyone wants to bite you, sting you, eat you.
Yeah. Let's bung that one on for a minute.
Yeah. You had it working fine with 3 as well the other day, didn't you?
Oh, yeah. I know that, Terry.
No, it's just strange how it does that to you. Aye.
It's the browser, mate.
Oh, great. Aye.
Yeah, it's an absolute
Chrome. Yeah, because you only use it for the Hangouts, don't you? And
yeah. I mean, everything runs in Minicam separately when I bring it up on screen, but for some reason, my Chrome browser, there's been an update on it again tonight, and it's
right. Quite often we get disconnected and stuff, and it's updated.
It's been a complete and utter ball ache, but as you can see in my Minicam,
yeah,
all my cameras work. All my side cameras and everything.
Pain.
So yeah.
Griffey is going, nothing can kill you in New Zealand. My niece emigrated to New Zealand. Muse says if I left this country, I'd never come back. See, I would love to go to America. I've never been. And I've often thought that if I went, I would never come back. But I think I would because, yeah, just all the, like the health insurance thing. And yeah, but I'd love to go and spend a good month in America or something like that. Norman saying, that's right, Smoot. I'll put a pic I took of a reptile I saw this morning on my walk. Cool. Muse is saying if they updated it, it means it probably won't work for her later. They're always fiddling with stuff. We get stuff working and it's all fine for a bit, and then they do updates and it starts mucking about. And
yeah, it's just an absolute bind. They did something to it last week, and since then, I've had nothing but issues. And I will uninstall and reinstall Chrome, but
it's just been a couple of days it's happened, Colin, because it's been fine before that, yeah.
Yeah, nothing's changed, mate. It's, you know.
So Muse is saying, I'd send for my grandsons to come visit where I went, but I'd never come back. So where did you go? I stick it in the dungeon, Norman. Aye, fixing things that aren't broken. We've got an old saying, hey, don't fix what isn't broke.
Yeah, you know, I mean, I'll probably end up junking the Chrome browser, to be honest with you, and going back to using Firefox because,
Griffith's going, he hopes my niece is enjoying it. New Zealand can be a bit different. It was actually the brother-in-law and sister-in-law. He was in the RAF, and he got a job swap with New Zealand Air Force. So one of the guys came across, obviously, here, and he went to New Zealand. And whilst he was across there, he looked for work because he does a lot of IT stuff.
Yeah.
And they were looking at prices of houses and all that. So they emigrated when he came out the RAF, sold up the house and all that. He had obviously got his pension and that. And the kids were just hitting the high school age, and they were both getting bullied when they were in Scotland. Best thing that ever happened to them. They're getting on fine. So they're loving it. they say it's a wee bit. Some things are a bit more expensive, others because it's an island and everything's got to get fucking shipped in and stuff. But
yeah,
they're loving it.
Weird.
Used to saying, I had my usual browser working one day and the next it insisted I use a shite browser less than 24 hours later. Yeah, I'm trying to think what it reminds me of. They try and code it so that it'll run better on a certain browser, which is a bit shit.
Well, yeah, I mean, it's the whole, because it's Google Hangouts. You know, they want you only to be able to use it on their own browser. And because Manycam allows you to stream on different forms, it's all codecs and stuff, and it just keeps switching off different webcams at different times. And it's just an absolute ball.
Google will want you to get all the adverts and all that. So,
yeah, you know, I had it with, they done the update. Do you remember? I kept getting the pop-ups. So what I'll do is I'll just end up junking Chrome totally. But yeah, exactly, Muse. It's all the fucking data collection and Article 13 and all of that crap going on.
All right, okay.
In the UK, we have what's known as Article 13. It's a law that the EU have secretly passed to do with copyright and all of that lot. And it's going to wipe out a hell of a lot of what we all do. It's going to make a lot of that banned. So, yeah.
Going to have a banana. Because I'm a cheeky monkey. Look, Muse. 1 skin. 2 skin.
Yeah.
Okay.
Thing is, Jerry, you look like you've done that before, mate. I'm getting really worried.
Well, Windows 10. I'm not it's quite stable, Windows 10, but I preferred
yeah, I mean
7.
It's not a hardware issue here because, like I say, I open up Manycam out of the browser and everything functions. But the browser just seems to want to kick all the cameras about. And, yeah, pain in the arse.
What do you mean I'm too good at it, Muse?
Yeah, he's a bit Blue Oyster Bar Muse, isn't it?
Banana.
Yeah, all they did is just put a new GUI on the front over Windows 7. It's just a shell.
I preferred 7 because I like my gaming. There was less shit running in the background. Oh, it was a nice banana.
But yeah, what I'll do is I'll try it on Firefox another day.
Norman's asking, where's that female figure you were licking? Oh, you're on about the Fleshstone's face. That's his richtig. Looks as if she's a bit chilly, Cole. There's something sticking out.
Yeah. It's got a nice arse. And this is Terry's favourite angle.
What, Fandangle?
Yeah.
But you know you've got to do the Fleshstone's face. I know Muse is in.
Sorry, I had a mouthful of food, mate.
All right. If you'd done it, you'd have a mouthful of crisps on it. You can't have crispy nipples.
Exactly. You asked me to do these things when I'm eating.
I didn't realise you had crisps in your mouth.
Yeah. She hasn't got a particularly curvaceous booty, is she? I like my women to, how can I say, have something for me to grip onto to keep me balanced.
You're amused. You know, I think it would be funny if they were to make implants with squeaky toys inside them, so guys could go out and go.
Yeah, but you're a boobs man, mate. I'm a sort of legs on hips man, mate.
Boobs and bums.
Yeah.
Long hair.
You're sort of into the plastic Barbie doll look, whereas I'm into
I don't like plastic boobs.
Real woman, sort of, you know, lived in look, as I call it.
I like curves.
Yeah, but, you know, you want a good time, mate. It's got to be a woman that's lived a bit.
I built for comfort, no for speed. Amu says real women have curves, bones are for dogs.
Yeah, there you go, see.
Yeah. Oh, I like a bit of something to cuddle into. There's nothing worse than cuddling into
ass, mate, you don't get a ripple. It's not big enough, is it? You know what I mean? Or you slap the left cheek and the right cheek quivers. It's like, not saying by any way or shape or form, and I'm going to reiterate this, I'm not saying at all that my missus has a big ass, because I'll get hung. And Cherry will grasp me up, because he always does. He's like, Helen, your bum ain't as big as Colin said it was.
Yeah, the other day there I says, Helen, your arse isn't as big as Colin said it was then.
It's what I have to put up with. So I've got one less sausage on my plate. Like, really?
Really? Oh,
No.
sorry, pal. What's Norman saying? It'll draw you further and gunpowder will blow you. Eh? Michael likes legs that go all the way up, make an ass out of themselves. Ah, right, okay. Muse says nothing shakes me unless I'm walking. Jiggle. Yeah. I do like watching women on trampolines. Yeah.
Yeah, so you're an obsessive boob man, aren't you?
Yeah. Oh, there's another new name in. Adam Clark. Nice backtrack, Colin.
Was good, mate, wasn't it? Do you reckon it sounded plausible, mate? Or do you think I'm still in the doghouse?
She's got enough ass to build a castle on Colin. So is a rock.
She's tiny, mate. She's 5 foot. Tiny, mate. Like that.
She's just echo.
But I must admit, you know, you can give her a bit of a... You can give her an upward pat on the backside. Yeah.
If you grab it, does it go? Huh?
How can I say? Doesn't make sure she ain't there. There's a bit of cushioning.
All right, that's all right then. So it's a bit more like kitchen dining table chair rather than a comfy.
Yeah, you know, because I'm not scared of her at all. You know, I'm an English. At the end of the day, I ain't scared of my missus. You know what I mean?
Yeah, she does exactly what you tell her.
Yeah, I'm not scared. Just better go and screw me door shut now, so she can't come in and beat the shit out of me.
It's quite funny. We were talking about all this. You don't get out much, eh? And you had a doctor's appointment the other day, and your missus, for some reason, turned out about, you don't get out much.
Yeah, it's because I had the deep core nerve injections in me legs, and I got one in the thigh, and my leg shot up, and I kicked me nurse up the arse. Oh, sorry about that, love. And Bobby, she was like, no, we don't get out much.
I thought it was quite funny. Don't get out much.
Yeah. Oh, well, she said, you know, I lost me grip on you. I said, I'm sorry, love. I said, I'm kicking you up in the air. I said, but from the angle that I'm looking at, I can see what you had for dinner. You're still jiggling. Of course, my missus was like, he don't get out. And then she was like, I can't believe I've just said that. That's that bloody Scottish bloke again.
Oh, dear. Oh, it's funny, though. Good laugh.
Oh, yeah, mate. I'll tell you, like I said to you before, mate, I've got A-level guilt.
She's sitting trying to watch the telly and just hears us all going, oh, we don't get out much.
Yeah. That day I fell off my chair and went through the door. Yeah.
Oh, fuck.
I was like, all right.
2 big plates of meat shooting up past the camera. Try not to laugh.
I fell down the stairs. Did you fall down the stairs? I went, no, I was just checking to see whether the skirting board needs painting. I flew well, though.
As you get older, though, you didn't bounce as well.
I've done it, about 6 years ago. It was absolutely pissing it down with rain. And my missus is like waving, you know, come over here, like, you know, yeah. So I've gone careering down the street, gone to run through the door, but didn't realise it was shut. So I'm like, and she was like, I should have stood in front of the door and kept it open for you, mate, shouldn't I? Cheers, love.
Chinks. That's why they put all the stickers on the big glass doors these days, isn't it? To stop folk walking into them.
To stop people like me from running into them, yeah.
You went dead Michael Caine there. People walk me.
Then don't throw them spears at me. There you go, Mark Caine. You're only supposed to blow the bloody doors off.
What's Norma saying? Just because there's snow on the roof doesn't mean the fire's out. Aye. Another one, my dad used to say, there's many a good tune played on an old fiddle.
Yeah, or another one is you don't look at the mantelpiece when you poke in the fire.
Yeah.
Of course, none of this is relevant to my beautiful, angelic-looking, super slim and very young-looking wife.
She's behind the door, Colin, isn't she?
Yes.
We call her the hand, the magic hand, and I wish I had a magic hand like it, because the door will open a wee crack on the live shows and the hand will come in and it'll be a cup of tea and then a plate full of delicious food.
Yeah, but you said that one night when you got me to insult her, and then you went, oh, we call her the hand, the magic hand. And she went, yeah, I could hear her behind the door going, yeah, that magic hand will be round his fucking throat in a minute, much more of his lip. I'm like, charming.
Oh, she loves you, really. You can't what side your bread's buttered on, mate.
Nah, she's a good girl, mate. 34 years, mate. 34 years.
That's good. 34 years of marriage.
30 years married, mate. 4 years before that,
yeah.
I had time to think about it, but didn't have the bollocks to run away because I knew she'd come looking for me.
Oh, you mag, get back here.
No, honestly, mate, I love my missus more now than the day I met her, mate. She's a good girl.
She's got any mates?
Yeah, she is absolutely one. Best thing that ever happened to me, mate. I
actually wish I was still married to the woman that I married to. She was the best thing that happened to me, I know, because I mean, she encouraged me to start my own business and all that, you know.
Yeah, I mean, you know, dare I say it, we had all, you know, I did, you know, me mates and family, well, it won't last, or you're not the marrying kind, and I'm the only one out of them all still married. One of my mates is on his fifth wife. 5. I said, we're 5. I said, 5 women can't be wrong, can they?
Oh, it's like Henry VIII, isn't it?
Yeah, you'd start thinking there's something wrong with me, wouldn't you? But yeah, just getting married for the 5th time, I'm like, fuck that.
Well, I had 14 years of marriage, but we were together for 16, But and Musa saying she had 20 and then she checked out.
Yeah, bless your heart, mate. I didn't realise, darling. Oh, yeah. Sometimes things don't work out, but
yeah. The missus checked out on me.
Yeah, I mean, my boys, you know, they'd never heard me and my missus have a row because we don't. Perhaps
my missus was the same. She wouldn't have an argument.
Yeah, you know, my missus, if she's upset or speed dusting, I just stick my head round the door and go, when you're ready. You know where I am when you want to have a yatter, but you know.
Some of the viewers might not know what speed dusting is, Colin.
Oh, it's what women do when they've got the ump with their husbands. They're dusting in the kitchen. Oh, fucking
because you had to replace the worktops, didn't you?
Yeah, they went from being, you know, big, deep granite worktops to the size of a cigarette paper.
You should have kept old ones.
Where she had been, and it's all because she had the ump with me.
You should have kept old ones. You could have been a slight dial out of them.
Yeah. Yeah, sorry, mate. Like I say, you know, there's always bad eggs out there, sweetheart, unfortunately, you know. No, I must admit, you know, it is nice, you know, people that I worked with, you know, say, oh, you know, how old are your kids? You go, well, 24 and 22. And, oh, you know, how long you been married then? You know, and you sort of say, well, you know, or they'll go, are you married?
Yeah.
And I go, well, what? Your first, second, third? And I go, first? Why? They're like, oh.
That's quite unusual these days, yeah.
and they normally know by my hand because I've got a wedding ring tattooed on my finger with me year I got married. And it's
I mean, when the whole sort of thing in marriage was first brought about, I mean, people didn't actually live that long. So, you know, and we're living much longer now and people drift apart and stuff, eh? So,
yeah, you know, and that's normally what gives it away. People go, oh, why have you got 1989 on your wedding ring finger? It's the year I got married.
it's unusual now, yeah.
Yeah, and they're like, oh, you still... I mean, John, my mate, came over from Australia and knocked on the door, how I... And he was chatting to the missus, like, and she went out and put kettle. I said, I can't believe you're still married to the same woman. He said, what's your secret? I said, respect for a start. She respects me, I respect her. It's equal. It's, you know, it's partnership, mate. He said, that's unbelievable. She said, you wait till I tell my mum. I'm like, what's so special? So I'm on my third. I was like, fucking hell.
Really?
Yeah.
I was quite late getting married. I was 28, 27, 28 when I got married.
Yeah. 22, mate. Just before my 22nd birthday, mate. But,
Michael's been married twice. First time he was too young and didn't know anything. Now he can't get rid of the second one. I heard a cracking...
Not that funny at all, because I wouldn't want to get rid of mine.
I heard a cracking speech at a wedding once, and the guy was like, well, on behalf of myself and my first wife, I'd like to thank you all for coming. It's like, oh, Christ. Muse is laughing at the slate dial. She doesn't miss it. Nope. Kids are all adults. I've got 2 grandbabies.
Yeah.
Griffey, ain't been married, don't really care what happens if it happens. Yeah, I don't know if I would get married again. I
always said I would only ever marry once. And if it didn't work out for whatever reason, it wasn't meant to be. But, you know, touch wood, we just get on, she's not only my wife, my best mate and my lover, she's your companion and everything, and
yeah, you've got to have that. You've got to have the friendship part as well, and your own hobbies, so that you're not under each other's feet.
She'll go off out here, there, and everywhere. She used to go out a lot to shows with her mum, but she sadly died last year. But she goes to the F1 for 3 or 4 days, with her sister, and I just go off, do what you like, As long as I know she's safe and she's got a lift, or she goes out on the lash. Good luck, I hope she has a good evening. It's live and let live.
You moved out when you were 21, Muse. I think I was 19 when I left home.
God, bloody hell, mate. I was 15 when I lived with my uncles. Yeah.
Our oldest is 30 next year, and the babies are hers. Cool. Oh. I don't think my daughter will ever have kids, but yeah. Because she's got the diabetes and everything there. Bit risky.
Yeah. You never know, she might adopt. Don't know, do you?
I don't know, the guy she's living with now.
Yeah, mind out your life, mate. Just
yeah. Yes. Let them make their own mistakes up. She knows where I am. There's no point wrapping them up in cotton wool.
That's what life is all about, mate.
Yeah. Let them learn their own things. I've lost that other fuel tank. Where is it?
I mean, the man cave I'm in, this was the wife's idea to get back into it.
It's been good for you, mate, isn't it?
Yeah, because, you get a diagnosis and a prognosis like I did. It is life-changing at the end of the day. And to cope with it mentally, she was like, well, why don't you go back to doing what you used to do? And, you've just built us a big kitchen and that, so you have the dining room. That's why we're putting the conservatory on the back, so that...
Yeah.
Wow.
That'll be nice, that.
She's out and about, she'll come back shopping, and there's a kit for you, or there's some stuff,
Keep you out of trouble. Yeah.
I don't.
Well, I don't know about...
You know, I'm teetotal. I don't smoke anymore, so this is what my money goes on. So
I don't smoke, I don't drink, and I don't swear. Ah, fuck, I've left my fags in the pub.
yeah, I don't fucking drink or smoke. I used to smoke, but
What was it, 9 months now you've stopped, mate?
9 months, yeah.
Fucking good going, that, like. Stuart Bremner saying, been married 8 years. Me and the missus work opposite shifts. That's why I've lasted that long. Love her, really. Aye. Ships in the night.
Yeah, that's what we are, isn't it?
Hot bunking. Yeah, aye, because your missus works unusual hours. Yeah.
So, yeah.
It's like if you... a lot of my cousins and that married into the army life. It's quite a hard life to marry into because they get that used to being on their own when the men are away that when they come out the army, sometimes it doesn't work. You know, when you're under each other's feet all the time and it's like they're used to having their own space.
Did with my old man, mate.
Yeah.
Once I got pensioned out of the army, yeah. I won't go into detail.
Yeah. What, did I get the end of that one? Yeah, I did.
But no, I mean, you know, we've always been supportive of each other in whatever we go and do. And,
So
you know,
make
missus,
it work.
you know, if she thinks I'm making the wrong decision, she'll just go, you might want to rethink that, mate. And that's my reasoning why type of thing, you know. It's not a you've got to change your mind discussion. It's you just might need to rethink and you know what I mean.
Yeah, proper healthy, normal debate about stuff.
Great
Yeah.
judge of character, you know. Whereas you know me, I'm a typical bloke, mate. It's like, yeah.
Why did she let you hang out with me then?
You know, you sort of go, that's a good idea, swinging across the torrential river on a tyre and a bit of rope.
Yeah.
But the woman in your life will always go, how old are you? Are you really that stupid? Well, yeah, I'm a bloke. That's what we do.
Well, she's a good judge of character. Well, how come she lets you hang out with me? That's what I'm worrying now.
Because I've told her you're a wonderful bloke.
Ah, right, I see. So you've been bullshitting her. Right, okay.
You know.
Cheers, Cole.
She knows what you like.
Musa saying it's going to be really odd when Vamp and I do get it together. We're on the same when we're on the same schedule. All I can say is that, yeah, they might not see you for a couple of days.
So what's your plan there then, Hughes? Are you moving to South Africa? Is he moving to the US then? Because it'd be good, because you seem really, really happy, the pair of you. So, you know, I wish you all the bloody best, mate. I really do.
Potato. Potato. Yeah, I like a potato.
So, did you think I went overboard with the art?
Oh, check. Let me have a look. Oh, for fuck's sake. Oh, where did you get those ones? Oh, I like those ones. Ah. You've got some cracking ones.
I know I have.
I like your Festas ones as well. Oh, that's cool.
I'll get some moments.
Yeah, the No Fucks Given one. I like that one. I know. That's cool. Did you make them up yourself?
Yeah.
Ah, right. Okay. So is that decals then?
Decals and transfers.
That's cool. Yeah. Yeah, I like them. You're clever, man.
It disguises the ricocheting paintbrush stains quite well, doesn't it?
Yeah. You still got to go outside and get them, though, when the window's open.
was so funny when she came in with that.
Muse is going days, dude. You've no idea. It'll be weeks. You can't burn them out then.
Yeah.
I know he's a young chap, but Ken, you've got to let him come up there, because you do realise if you do it too many times, steam comes out the end of it. You know? It'll be like the ordering takeaway and that. And fucking...
Yeah, the idea is you just take the legs off the bed, darling, because you're bound to break the frame up area.
Yeah. Who knows where it'll go, but I'm in it for the ride.
Yeah, good.
Literally. Yeah, aye, okay. Right, miss. We know what you like. Well, apparently. It's funny. Sanding, giving it some sanding. Yeah, I'll need to try and figure out the lighting. Try to figure out where I'm going to conceal the power switch on it. Because I've got the new wee button ones, eh?
Yeah, when I did my transit one, I stuck it in the spare wheel, mate.
I was wondering if there was enough room in one of the wheel bays, or...
because the D-cell battery's in there as well.
I was thinking about just putting a wee... Because for all the lights it's running, a wee coin cell.
Yeah. Yeah, that's what I mean, a little round one. Did I say D-cell?
Yeah.
Yeah, coin cell. Yeah. Remember, I stuck it in the spare wheel, the transit.
I don't know if I would get it. Cool if I could get in like one of the wheel bays, or...
Yeah, make sure it's a concrete floor, Muse, and not floorboards, because I don't mean there's going to be nails or screws fucking strong enough, mate, when you two get going. Make sure you're downstairs. That way, if you do fall through the floor.
Oh, dear.
Bless her.
You'll need to go for eyesight checks after it. I know they say it makes you go blind.
Yeah.
Apparently, I don't know. I've forgotten what it's like. You get to the stage, you put a plaster on it, you think it's healed up, eh?
Yeah, doing your bit for the unemployed.
Yeah. Ah, well. Yeah, but I suppose I have to go out to meet somebody.
Yeah, we don't get out much, do we, mate?
I don't think I'm much a catch at the moment. God, we've still got 12 folk in. It's been steady, actually. What's everybody up to? I can't what Muse is up to. She's just sitting shooting the breeze. But what's everybody else up to whilst they're watching us being silly?
I suppose a lot of folk are just at the bench, aren't they, chilling?
Yeah, sometimes, yeah. A lot of people just have us on in the background. I'm fancying a bag of crisps now. Go and chuck us a bag of crisps, Cole.
Yeah, no worries. Flavour, mate. I've got Marmite at the moment. There's something about Marmite.
I like Marmite crisps.
But
They're kind of beefy, though, aren't they? A wee bitty.
Yeah, the missus, you know, she will leave like a few bags of crisps out here and things, you know, and you see them and you know why she's done it. It's on it, you're sitting.
Ah, but it's a wee post-it notes you get. It makes me giggle. I'm like, oh. It's like following the candy trail, all these wee post-it notes.
Yeah, that's a point. I've got a cake. I've got a cake out there. Yeah.
You got cake?
I've got a cake, yeah.
That reminds me, I've got a couple of apple pies left. Oh, apple pies, man. Oh, fucking apple pies. I forgot about them. Simon's cooking dinner, Stuart's making the kids breakfast, and Muse has got some Pringles. I've got a couple of apple pies left. I love them. That'll do, lovely jubbly.
A lemon cupcake.
Oh, all right, cupcake. Cupcakes. Grown man eating cupcakes.
I don't bloody care, mate. Oh, fucking
Looks nice. Next job of getting tassels on your fucking modelling chair, mate. They'll be like John. Simon saying it's all food related, yeah.
Yeah, absolutely. Oh, Muse has got the Pringles. What flavour? The Texas barbecue.
Sour cheese and chives, is it? I like. Or paprika. I like the paprika ones. Apple pie.
What did you just snack? What you got there? Apple pies.
Apple pies, aye.
Oh, good man. Oh,
Gifty's got salt and vinegar crust with Vegemite sandwich.
oh, happy days. Yeah, bit of Vegemite, mate.
Vegemite, is that like Marmite or is it?
Marmite, yeah.
Musa's going plain, just salty. Aye, she likes. I'm not gonna go there. Sorry, Muse. Oh, she likes it salty.
You got one trap mind.
She started it. Oh, Stuart's Mrs. Bakes, and I have to say she's spot on. I used to bake, but yeah, put on a lot of weight because there was only me in the house to eat the cake.
And you know, you've done cooking recently. I was mightily impressed, mate.
I fried eggs.
Yeah, but for you, that's a fucking major achievement, mate.
It was the first time I've used a cooker in a year.
Mm-hmm. I mean, me, I'm banned from all white appliances in the kitchen anyway. But, yeah.
Well, you will try and fart in the washing machine.
Yeah, and I did, you know, put car parts in the dishwasher and
blew up the microwave.
Yeah. Yeah, motorcycle in the tube and a puncture repair patch. Don't do it.
Why, Muse, are you calling a knob and whose track is missing rails? Oh, she won a baking competition judged by Paul Hollywood and won.
Oh, happy days.
Is that the one that used to do the Great British Bake Off thing? What's her name?
I don't know, mate. I thought he was in a band myself. Oh, no, that was Frankie Goes to Hollywood, wasn't it?
Oh, well, that'll be them finished.
You snaffled that whole box of them?
No, I've had 2 a night. They've been good. Well, I thought you were talking about me, Muse, but I was hoping you were taking the push out the call.
That is Terry's way of getting rid of the box.
I've got a pile of Amazon boxes here. It's just like pile it on the top, but the recycling goes out tomorrow.
You're a bad man. Honestly, you could tell you live alone, mate. You fucking crack me.
I'm going to get another cup of water.
Yeah, no worries, mate. He's a bad man.
I even did a washing today, but I forgot to empty the machine, so...
Oh, you managed to get one of those telescopic grippers then to get your pants off the ceiling?
I've got long arms, mate. Okay, I've got high-ish ceilings, but...
Yeah, you know, you managed to... You know.
No, gravity, like, they come down once, you know, once all the detritus is stuck to the ceiling, they come down themselves.
Well, with the cold weather, they might have froze on you, you know what I mean? You might have got a chisel out or something. You know?
No, I've had to put the heating on to make sure I get a regular supply back.
Yeah, you're right, Muse. He really does need to get out more, but the restraining order, he's not allowed to, mate, because he can only be X amount of feet from the router.
You're bad, man. I don't know why you say these things about me.
You're a bad man.
Really? Here it is. You'll notice the title of the show is "We Don't Get Out Much."
Yeah.
I thought it was quite apt.
The trouble is, though, could you imagine the chaos me and you would cause if we ever did meet up and go anywhere?
Well, you said something funny to me the other day about what you'd said when you were out. I can't mind.
It'd be an absolute nightmare, wouldn't it? What possibly could go wrong?
Oh, The joke you were telling me about, you were stamping your feet. I want something when you were out shopping with your missus.
Oh, yeah, that was a gift shop, wasn't it?
Yeah.
And I shouted out, wait till it all went quiet. Oh, I want a colouring book. She just looked at me and said, you better walk outside the shop, she said, before I throw you out the fucking window.
Oh, do you like that shirt? Can it? What's his face on it? We did. The things we'd all get into, everything. Yeah, I just, it's bad enough when me and Colin are left on our own in the evening and we come up with daft ideas of stuff. Mm-hmm.
We just have these weird ideas, don't we? And it's like, what are we like?
Yeah. They're good though. A lot of them work.
But my missus will go, it can only happen to you, can't it? And I go, yep. How old are you? She goes, 12 and a half, love.
You've been 12 and a half for a while.
Yeah.
Are you aging backwards? Are you into that aging backwards thing, yeah?
Oh, yeah, mate. Benjamin Button's got fuck all on me, mate.
Because you're looking more baby-like every day, you see.
It's my boyish good looks, isn't it?
Shocking. How's that cake? I take it you're enjoying it.
Oh, mate, fucking gorgeous. Honestly, I'm like, surprised I haven't got fucking cream on the end of me bugle, you know?
My favourite sort of dessert, pudding, whatever you want to call it. If you've ever got Master's brush cleaner, just take the lid off, right? Give it a wee, and imagine you've got lemon meringue pie.
Oh, yeah. I don't say I've got a pot of it there now. I'm going to go sniff.
You just smell it, and it's like lemon meringue pie. I do like lemon meringue pie. Did I say that I like lemon meringue pie? Where the hell did you pick up the 1-2? Eh? What do you mean, miss? I haven't got one.
Yeah, did you pick up the half, Terry? That's half, 12 and a half, mate.
Oh, where did you pick up the half? Oh, right. Oh, right. Ignore me.
So what I mean, Muse, this is why I've got no hair.
It's because you're aging backwards. He's a baby. He's a baby. Yeah. What's the scores, Georgie Doors?
Oh, like that, is it?
Yeah.
Is that another ball? Is that another ball joke with your comb over there? I mean, come on.
I didn't do the ball jokes anywhere. It was Vince that did it the other day, was it no?
Aye.
It was Vince that was.
Hey, mate, don't worry me, mate, because all the money you spend on haircuts, I spend on model kits.
I didn't spend money on haircuts. I've got a thing.
So yeah, it does show.
It needs cut again. Nah.
Yeah,
maybe I could do like a wee tufty Mohican.
Hey, mate, it took me about 2 minutes flat to do mine. It's like, there you go.
Did Vincent say he had a shave the other day, or was it the cat licked his face? I can't remember.
It took me longer to shave me chops than it did me nog.
Get the bick out.
Yeah. My missus like, oh, she said, you're giving your canister a polish. I was like, oh, yes.
I've got an old tin of turtle wax I'll send in to you.
Now, she normally just flicks me on the back of the head with a tea towel, mate.
Really? What right at the end of the crack? A wet one? And...
Straight on the back of the head, it's like, really? She goes, oh, it's too good to resist.
Ah, but you only feel it though, so it's not too bad.
Yeah, but you're walking around, got like this red triangle on the corner of your head where she...
She's bad.
You're a bastard to me.
Sounds like she's bad using you. We'll need to call the child cruelty scene as you're a baby.
See, I've tried that. I've tried the you're not allowed to beat a disabled person.
Right.
Bruce, and she went, well, I'll murder one instead then, Trappy, she goes.
Feisty.
Oh, yeah, feisty with girl, mate. Of course, you know, it hurts my feelings. I wouldn't love it at all. Of course I wouldn't.
Hurts your feelings. Aye, right.
Yeah.
They're just giggling at us, Colin. Don't know why. We're just ordinary, normal, very normal, to distress normal people.
Yeah. I mean, my missus, you know, someone will say, "Oh, you lack compassion." She goes, "Tell him I." Yeah. And I go, "The only compassionate bone she has in her body is mine."
Oh dear.
I'm just gonna hold on to the door handle now.
Yeah.
Like a real man.
You should really do your research. Yeah.
Oh, bless her heart.
Puts up with some shite off you, like, aye.
Yeah, I know. So you think I went a bit overboard then, do you, Cherry?
I actually think it's pretty cool.
Different, isn't it?
Yeah. When I seen some, I went, where the fuck did they get with him?
Oh, mate, I'm a man of many talents, mate. Don't know what they are yet, but apparently I'm a man of many talents.
Oh, right, okay.
I'm like a Dremel, mate. I'm a multi-tool. Yeah, that sounded all right.
What's the music going now? I have to wonder just how long Vampy has been sitting here just listening. Is Vampy in, is he?
Yeah, we kept you distracted whilst he was sitting there.
Vampy's loved up. He's all loved up.
Yeah, there he is. Mornings to you guys.
Yeah,
He's
it's
finally
morning, guys.
came out. He's finally come from his hiding place. Hello, Vamp. You're right, mate.
Yeah, if you've been in long enough, you might know what we've been talking about.
Yeah, there he is. She is.
Vampy.
How doodly do.
There we go. I'm getting there with my sanding, Cole. It's taking a while.
Are you getting there with your sanding?
I'm getting there. There's quite a lot of sandage. Well, I got a bit done in my Peterbilt, so that was all right.
Yeah.
Bit more lighting.
Like I say, I've got some paint and some tracks on my tankeroon.
And your big boomstick.
And my big boomstick, yeah. It's at that, getting it ready to mask off for the Berlin camo scheme. That'll be fun.
Do you need a hand on that, and what colours to put down first?
Yeah, I might need my handheld when it comes to that. Because I won't have a Scooby, will I, you know? They've even got a big Smoo sticker sat there and all. Eh?
Ah, right. Yeah, that makes sense now. Yeah. Limited edition.
It is about the size of a coaster. It is, Terry. Bit better than them ones you sent out, isn't it?
I would have liked to got big, but I mean they were fucking silly, man. I'm saying his coffin hinges are getting rusty. Yeah, they've been rusty for ages.
Morning, Ray. How are you?
Morning, Ray.
Ray Aquilina's in, Terry.
He'll be getting ready to go to work. Are you, Ray? Christ, John's got you up early, starting early in the morning, as you know. How's he doing, Mucker?
John will probably be in a minute anyway.
Mm.
I'll check, hang out in the morning to see if you're still up. Yeah, of course we will, mate. We'll still be here.
And we'll do research.
Yeah. Don't forget to do your research.
Yeah. You get... we're thinking about that right enough. I'm not giving anything away. Oh, hiccups.
Yeah, he's a good lad, John. He takes it well, doesn't he?
He takes it where? He takes it well. All right, okay, right.
That sounds wrong in so many ways, didn't it?
Really? Yeah. Yes, he's at work. You're obviously busy then if you're sitting chatting to us in the morning. Yeah.
Yeah, busy day, Ray.
Waiting for his customers to come in. Yes, I'm at work.
And he's one of the lucky ones. One of the lucky ones that works in the model shop, isn't he?
Yeah.
See, imagine me if I had a model shop, I'd be telling everyone to get out so that I could have them all to myself.
I bet you it'll be nice weather still in Malta as it's starting to get a bit wintry. I've got a biker friend that goes to Malta quite a lot. She's got friends across there, and it always looks gorgeous. The guy's got a yacht. The I was out in the yacht. Well, by the way, just so you know, when we get together, the Tsar bomb will be forgotten. Eh? The Tsar bomb? What's that? It's voodoo dolls we're worrying about with you lot. Colin's still expecting one through the post.
It's probably got a bloody 6-inch nail through it.
Aye. What do you think Muse does? She's got one of them. She sits and goes, keeps poking at him. Yeah, everybody's waiting up.
Busy, bless him. Well, yeah, run up the Crimbo, innit?
Yeah, 8:15 in the morning, mate. Fucking hell. It's just actually looks as if it's going to snow. That's what the sky looks like here.
Vampy's saying you need to get out more. Yeah, he doesn't get out much, mate.
I can see it out. See it out the window there with the tree.
Oh, you're good.
The tree, car, baby Jesus. Okay. What film was that again?
That was Harry Enfield, wasn't it?
Oh, was that Harry? Aye. Harry and Friends. Yeah. No, if I go out in the daylight, I burst into flames. I'm a bit like Vampy.
Yeah, it was the spoof thing you did, wasn't it? The Martians or whatever it's called.
Ah, right, yeah. Fucking hell, this will sand eventually. Fucking
I'm so glad, because the angle I'm looking at, I can see you, and then you've got your bench cam, and you can see your handgun, and it really don't look. Yeah.
Oh, you meant it would be explosive?
Yeah, you know. Yeah. We don't get that much.
Well, we're telling you to take it easy on you because after a while, steam just comes out the end. So, yeah.
The explosive, bless him.
Boom, 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 boom.
Yeah, but you want to last a bit longer than Usain Bolt doing your 100 meters, mate. You know what I mean?
Okay, it'll be like 2 pumps and a squirt. Oh, thanks, darling.
Just don't roll over and spark up a fag and fart straight away, mate, because she will kick you.
Your Kench enjoying it, and no enjoying it if she puts an ashtray on your back, mate.
See, Vampy, that's where you go wrong. So you can never say you're the younger one, mate, no matter whether you are or not.
The younger one. He said it's been a while. Aye, I'm imagining 2 pumps and a squirt and it'll be right. What's on telly? Could have a bacon sandwich. A decade younger.
Good girl.
What was that song Sunita had out? Toy Boy.
Oh.
Yeah, a wee Toy Boy. Was it no Sunita? Can't mind. Oh, he's a South African lion, mate. Roar. You can't do the roar as good as what Colin does, though. In his videos. The lion roar. I think that's funny. Fucking hell. I'm going to be burnt. There's smoke coming out my sanders. Not saying that the kit's bad or anything. It's just a bit shy. That phase 1 of mollification done. Next phase. Boy toy. Oh, Steve, you're supposed to be busy, mate, making chocolate pudding and bangers and mash.
See, the other lot will get in. He'll go, do you know, I've been rushed off my bloody feet. I'm glad you lot are in.
Yeah, sitting in his office with his feet up while he's got all the other folk peeling all the tatties and everything. Aye, boy toy. Aye, many a good tune played on old fiddle, mate. No saying that Muse is old at all. I'm going, what are you building, Terry? I'm doing that SU-25, but I'm hiding it.
Yeah, and still doing my tank.
Yeah, because somebody else is building one as well, so I'm doing mine sneaky on the fly. There we go. He's made his salads, made his jellies, and portioned up the Greek yogurt. Now about to make fresh bread and then the chocolate. Oh, send some of that fresh bread to me. Oh, can you beat it when it's just out the...
Oh, mate, warm bread just out the stove. Oh.
Proper butter. Mm.
Oh, yeah. Oh, mate, it's got me wanting a fresh loaf of bread now. So.
There used to be an all-night bakers in Edinburgh. And when we used to come back for the clubs and that, we would go in and it would just be opening up and get the fresh pies and the fresh, still warm rolls and all that. Sun-dried tomato and basil. All right. Nice. Bit posh. Muse says, this fiddle just needed a new bow in a shop for a younger model. It's no good getting one with busted strings, that's for sure. Yeah. A good play on words, right? Aye. No wanting any of the busted string ones. I've got quite a bit done this evening. This morning. What day is it? Who are we? Steve's like...
I think it's Monday, isn't it? I'll have to have a look.
I think it is.
Yeah, it is. It's Monday, mate.
Did you have to check with the computer?
Yeah, I did, mate.
Did the computer say now?
Computer said it's Monday, you plank.
Did it not go?
Oh, okay.
Steve's asking who needs a fiddle. Ha ha ha! What we fiddle? Misa saying things work just fine here, Terry. No worries. That's Vamp's going, no, she's a fiddle. All right. Griff is saying, I just learned that our 250C two-stroke sidecars that use go-kart tyres and they look super fun. Oh. Do we sidecar outfits? 250 two-stroke can shift like.
Oh yeah, they did not gun it, mate. When you see them going around the TT circuit, that's what cracks me up. It's like, really?
Aye, they're just missing the wall, aye.
Yeah, you know, gunning around Bray Hill and that. It's like, what? It's a sidecar. All right.
Oh, what's this end I should be doing? You said end.
End. Terry keeps saying end.
Yeah, I think I'll get this sandage done. And then I don't know.
Having to let everything dry stage ready for getting the masking done, mate.
Yeah, I'm kind of still wanting to get back on with my Peterbilt at the same time, but I'm trying to remember when Mark says that the Russian build ended.
Didn't he say January?
Yeah, I'll need to get on with it then, because you know what I'm like.
But he, I think, said that he might extend it.
All right, okay. It's kind of what I'm like. It takes me a good month to build something.
Yeah, well, that's because you don't get out much.
It is because I don't get it. It's called. End of January, Vamp saying. End of January. I should be all right for that then. I only just started it the other day. And then I got a bit done and then I had it. Lovely.
Cat.
Ray's saying, sorry, I go happy modelling. I go happy modelling, my friends. Good day. Catch you later on, Ray. Take care. Yeah, he's got to go and get some work done. Somebody's come into the shop.
Oh, bless him.
Griffith's saying, always love watching the sidecars of the TT.
Yeah. Absolutely, mate. I got some nads, mate, to do that around the TT circuit.
I mean, when you consider that the solo riders are almost clipping the walls and you've got that sidecar thing going on, it's like, yeah. Bloody hell.
Oh, yeah. You know, you've only got to be millimetres out, mate. You know what I mean? It's go visit your maker time, innit? You know what I mean?
Got a biker pal who actually used to be quite fit to do the lean in the sidecar part rather than riding part.
Oh, he was the passenger, was he? Yeah.
Yeah. Fucking mental. Because they've got to be really fit. I mean, they're just hanging on to a couple of wee fucking handles here and there and they're climbing out of it.
But just a little hand grip cut out of the fairing, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Even those super twins look amazing around the TT. Anybody, they're all off their heads, these guys that do the TT. They've got a bit of something missing. The speeds will go around that track.
Yeah, it's like I say, you're a spectator and you think, bloody hell.
Mm-hmm.
Trying to think who went round with the helmet camera on. I think it might have been either John McGuinness or Guy Martin.
Mm.
Oh,
the one that does a full lap.
Yeah, and you're like, fucking hell.
Simon's asking, is that daylight through my window? Yeah, it is, mate. It's currently almost 8 a.m. here in the UK. So, yeah, we've done our usual. I like big bombs and I cannot lie. I'm polishing this bomb.
I'm glad you said that. What you was doing? I've wondered what you was going to say you was polishing then, Terry.
Yeah, I was polishing the head of the bomb. There was the bomb in the room and I was polishing the head of it. Yes.
Did you say a bomb?
A bomb, yes, in the room. Have you seen my minky?
Oh, yeah, Minky.
I have lost my minky.
Oh, mate, Peter Sellers. Fucking legend.
Has anyone in the room seen my minky?
Do you remember the outtakes when they used to put them on? It'll be all right on the night, and there was always a load of Peter Sellers ones, weren't there?
He would do it deliberately, and everybody's creasing herself.
Yeah, you think, he's a sod.
Simon's going, haha, I'm a shift worker, I understand. Yeah. Sometimes feel that we're on a funny shift. We're on the night shift, yeah. Get a lot done at night. It's nice and quiet, peaceful.
Oh, mate, yeah.
Part for the old wifey doing the stairs, giving it every eye. It's like, should I call her an ambulance or just hope that she drops down dead? Or did I say that out loud?
Yeah. Yeah, you did, Terry.
There was a period of time where I would be going to my bed and she decided to play music really loud. Got that sorted though. Right, that's that done. Right. I'm now going to look at it, to instructions for next part.
Instructions.
Might have to do some research, Colin. Well, I've just got to buff the end of this bomb. I do like buffing the
research, Terry. It's all about your research.
Buffing end it bomb. Because these will be dry now. That's that bomb done. Another bomb.
Yeah.
There's that bomb. Oh, I've got this bomb. I forgot about this bomb. I need to tidy this bomb up and all. I'm trying to get the FBI to tune in because we just keep saying bomb all the time. What are you doing, Terry? I'm making
mate, I would piss myself laughing if you got spotted.
Okay. A lot of guys in suits burst through the door. Huh?
See Terry going, oh, dearie daughters.
You and your dearie doctors, you daft bugger.
Oh, no.
What are you like? Colin, there's men with guns at the door. Oh.
Like, oh, what am I gonna do?
Time has no concept, Simon says. And Vamp says, can you eat time when working night shift? Griffith says, reminds me of the policeman. Hello, hello. Horny.
Oh, yeah. Off the Crabtree, wasn't it? Good morning.
Good morning.
Yeah. The minky. Yeah, that was a good show, that was.
Horny. Right, that's 2 big bombs, 2 small bombs.
And a bomb.
2 rocket pod launcher thingies, 2 sidewinder missiles, and 2 fuel tanks. I'm not putting the laser guided shite on because there's not enough rails for it. Right. What else can I... Right, I've got to figure this out for putting fibre optic in it. What else can I do? Any more sub-assemblies? That's tip bombs. Tip bombs. That's what the tailplane's on. I suppose I could take them off and dress them up. Stick wheels together. Can do that. I'm going to leave the undercarriage for a bit because that looks a bit complicated. Yeah. Stick it wheels together. I'll leave the pylons. Oh, wait a minute. What the fuck's that? Oh. But how the fuck? There's a second head-up display? Okay. All right, okay. I might need to reconsider how I'm painting some of this stuff. No, I'm not using that one. Oh, there's not actually a lot more to do. Just a bit of cleanup. Right, let's start cleaning bits up. Right, let's get this wheel cleaned up.
Oh, Mickle Pickle's going to run. He keeps nodding off, bless him. Yeah, like I say, we'll probably not be on that much longer ourselves, mate, to be honest.
Yeah, it's getting sleepy bye-byes times. Yeah, Colin's got to get some sleep at some point. One of these days, mate. One of these days you'll get some sleep. Yeah. That'll be me asleep till fucking Wednesday now. What day is it, Colin? It's Wednesday. Oh, shit. I'll get the big one. I'll use the big one. So, yeah, I don't think we're going to be on much longer. Thought we'd get a wee bit done on the plane. I've done a wee bit of my Peterbilt. I've got the back lights wired up. And you got a bit of spraying done earlier on, mate, didn't you?
Yeah. Spraying, and the rest of the time I've been sorting out me work area, mate.
I do like it. It's pretty cool.
But
you'll need to put some pics up out on the.
Yeah, I'll shove them in the dungeon, mate.
Jesus, damn wind. Muse, I tell you, didn't eat beans. Yeah, I've only got a few wee things to sand, and then I'm kind of pooped as well. So I think we'll. It's 8 o'clock in the morning. We've had a good wee 3 hours of an impromptu. And let us get on and do our bitties and bobbies. So no doubt there'll be, rather than putting them up and sort of no turning up for them, we'll just do the.
Steve says, fuck, I've got to go. My boss has just walked in.
Well,
there you go, buddy.
time to do a bit. All right, we're just going to keep these random. So if we fancy doing one, we'll just pop one up like what we're doing. But we're a bit late popping. Oh, my microphone's went the wrong way. A bit late popping up this one, but well, we've had a good 3 hours.
Yeah.
So it's not being smart ass. So look after yourselves. Thanks for joining in.
Yeah, and, people, mate. Thanks for popping in and saying how do to us all. Mind
and make sure you're subbed to me and Colin, because these do pop up randomly and sometimes we don't advertise them. So I'll just go nighty night one. Yeah, even though it's morning. Mother Nature is off her meds again. Eh? Right. Yeah, so we'll catch you all another time. Obviously, this Saturday we do have a live. We don't yet know whether it's on. Is it my turn?
It's either you or Vincent.
Either me or Vincent. We'll need to hear a word with Vincent. But there'll be a Saturday show this week. Oh, crazy weather. Vam's going, all right, guys, have a good one. I'm off to hunt boxes, but coffee first. Yeah, coffee. So catch you all later, guys, and happy modelling.
See you later.